Clack was one of Clack's 2 strikeouts in 2 2/3 innings pitched. 4 walks, rather. And there is a ball that's fouled off. Down the third base line counts from the right-handed Alex Breckheimer to Canyon Brown. So the Mallards do indeed add a run here in the 3rd inning, and it is a 2-0 lead for the Mallards. Alex Breckheimer and the Wausau Woodchuck defense back out, facing collegiate softball. Northwoods League softball is beginning play in the summer of 2024. As Chatterton drives that one deep into center field off the wall, and he will be into second base with a double. Follow us on Twitter at NWL Softball. Breckheimer now dealing with Corbin Dickerson as Dickerson hits one into the infield, playable for Matt Del Sol for out number 1. And now Jackson Chatterton has the 2nd extra base hit of the series. A no-out double, easily as well. Nevar waiting for the as Breckheimer throws the 1-1 low fastball. Low game here at Athletic Park in Wausau, Wisconsin. Alex Breckheimer dealing with Nevar, and Nevar lines one right over to Jesse Donahoe at second base. There's 2 outs, and Jackson Chatterton has not. Chatterton with the leadoff double. Dickerson with the infield pot avoid, and avoid going down after the lead to the sophomore Moreno, and he fouls that one off. That's for the Madison Mallards. 1-2 count remains here. Breckheimer delivery, and that beans Moreno. Not have a bat, but in the 1st he walked, in the 3rd he walked, so he does not have a recorded at bat yet, and only had one 1st and 2nd. Breckheimer versus Tucker. Low fastball. Tucker takes a whiff at that one, fouls it off. 25 stolen bases as well. He's been very aggressive on these base paths so far against Jack Tucker. 3-1 count still. And Tucker hits that in the infield. Austin Gom able to make the easy play for out number 3, and no more damage is done here in the top of the 5th inning. 7:27 p.m. here on this beautiful Tuesday evening, and watching us on this beautiful Tuesday evening. As Breckheimer back out for action in a 3rd, rather. Breckheimer came in relief against Keenan Taylor, who has 2 singles. He's 2 for 2. Out on a stolen base attempt in the 3rd. And he hits that one into center field. Playable for Brady Jurgella. Out number 1. Had a sacrifice fly to center field that ended up scoring Jack Tucker in the 1st, and a sacrifice fly to left field. So you can technically say Owen Jackson 2, Wausau 4. Jackson down 0-2 to Breckheimer. Awaits the pitch. And Breckheimer gets him swinging. On hitter looking to get on base for the 2nd time today. Had a 1-3 as he pops that one into shallow left field. Good play there by Mike Adair to make the grab, and that is a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Wausau. They're going 1-2-3 in the 5th, and after giving up the double to Jackson Chatterton in the 4th, from Breckheimer to Canyon Brown, who's looking for his 1st hit. Has a strikeout and a flyout. Chops it over to 3rd base, and Vincent Samuel over to Gom in timeout number 1. So a quick out for Jackson Chatterton, the man who had the standing up double back in the double. And Chatterton take count, 1 out. Alex Breckheimer pitching to Chatterton, and that one's in there for strike 1. 2-1 count, and the Bryant and Stratton College product pitching against the Bradley Brave. And that's swung at into right center field, and that'll be caught out there by Mike McGinnis. Mallards. That's first pitch to Dicker. Breckheimer's now gone 3 full. And that is a Breckheimer settled in real nicely so far in these 3 innings pitched. And there is a swing at a breaking ball for 2-3 inning for the Madison Mallards. Here's the pitch. And that one's chopped over to Vincent Samuel. To Austin Gom in time. So a 5-3 will end it here. 10 of the 12 batters, of the last 12 batters he's seen. He has really settled in nicely as a ball right back to Breckheimer. Bats it down in time and over to Gom for out number 1. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by 5-Tool Ale, the official beer of the Northwoods League. Look for 5-Tool wall in left center field. Pretty bright up here in our press box. Really come in and done wonders for the Woodchucks so far. Clack. After Clack went 2 2/3, has gone 4 full. Tucker. That is 12 of the last 13 batters retired for Alex. Walk in the 3rd and a infield pop out in the 4th. Jack Tucker with a solid outing from Alex Breckheimer. Looking to go for another. And Alex Breckheimer is feeling himself. First facing off against Keenan Taylor here to start off the 8th inning. And the Brighton Stratton College product. 2-0. And that is swung at underneath the glove of Matt Del Sol. And that'll be the first hit given up since the 4th inning here at Athletic Park. Loved by millions. Stadium Mustard. 0-1 count to Owen Jackson. Powerful set of work so far. Has Owen Jackson down 0-2. Strikeout against Breckheimer back in the 5th. 1-2, 0 outs. And he got him. Had a ground out in the 1st and a fly out in the 5th. And reach on error. Alex Breckheimer for the 2nd time. The 1st time was a flyout. Keenan Taylor still over there at first base. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Alex Breckheimer. Very common theme these past handful of innings. Fouled off Goolsby. Hits one over to second base. Matt Del Sol in time. A beautiful 4-6-3 double play led by Jesse.